Hey guys, I wanted to do an assembly instructional video here on the bee castle, Hive. These are a great hive. If you saw my unboxing video, highly recommended. You can purchase these on Amazon. Good quality. Their big thing is their beeswax coated wood. It's natural and it holds up really well. It looks good. And everything has been really good quality so far. Here's a medium that I've already assembled here, but I'm going to show you real quick how everything goes together. It's not very hard, but there's some confusing parts to their directions that I wanted to go over, especially with assembling these, the frames. You want to make sure you do that right, because that's what's going to be holding all your honey later. Alright, so the tools you have to do this are going to be some wood glue, a screwdriver, and a hammer. If you have a screw gun, it'll make things go a lot faster, but you don't have to do it. Just have to hand screw each screw in, so that can take a while. But, we'll start by putting together a deep box. So you have 4 sides of this box. The handles, the flat side goes up, so it gives you something to grab on. So these dovetails all just kind of slip together. Just kind of slides in. This is where a hammer may come in helpful sometimes. See how nice that slipped together? They don't always slip in that nice. And if it doesn't, you can just give it a couple light taps. This is all held together here with screws, so I did not bother gluing this. The glue is to be used for the frames. Yeah, this will fit together real nice. So, yeah, I didn't need to glue this. The screws hold everything together really well, and the bees are going to seal everything off then later. So, no glue for this part, just your screw gun, and then the screws that came with it. You will find there are 4 short screws. These are for the very top because the wood is thinner here. If you see on the dovetail, all the other screws are going through like a 1-inch thick part. This is only 1/2 inch thick. So those short screws are for those 4 corners. It's the only holes that are pre-drilled on the front and back of the box. All right, so we have the deep assembled there, pretty simple. Now let's do the more difficult part, which is the frames. The part that's kind of confusing on this, they provide you nails, but nothing is like, there's nothing pre-drilled, so it doesn't really show you where to put them. If you look on the directions here, they have this weird bird's eye view here, showing, or they call it an aerial view of bottom bar with 2 long nails. They show it coming in from the side here, but they don't really explain how that's done. What you can often do is line a whole bunch of these up, and then you can glue them all at once. Take our glue, and then just run a bead across. I like to use more glue than you need, because the extra just runs out. It's better than not having enough. And I kind of spread it around so it hits all 4 sides there. See that? All right. Now we'll spread these out. Okay. So 2 sides there. All right. Now here's the confusing part on the directions. You do need to nail this, but your nail should go in from this direction. What that's going to do, when you go to pick this out later, it's going to be holding all the weight of the honey. So we're going to put a nail in right here, straight across, and you have that nail would have to completely rip out in order for your frame to break. So it's a lot stronger. So not on both sides. I just do one from one side here. The other side's good. Now that keeps that from pulling apart. All right, now your bottoms. Dab of glue. Now take your bottom with the slot, take one of your foundations, drop that in, good angle there. So that drops into the slot of the top. Now this will fit in one side and the other side. Make sure the foundation gets into the slot, and then I'll let it drop down the whole way. So you'll see there's a gap on side to side. That's fine, but it should be tight this way. Now, you need 2 more nails, and these will now go straight in the bottom. It's pretty clear on the directions, but yeah, I'll show you here. See that extra glue I put on is squeezing out. So I just like to take a wet paper towel and wipe that off. I don't want to get too worried about it, just so that there's, you know, it's not getting everywhere. All right, so we got one done. I'll just do one more real quick. We already have the glue on this one. Take our top, slip it in. 2 nails, take them straight in. Oh, I'm sure that's making a great video there, vibrating it like that. Yeah, got the 2 nails in. Add a dab of glue to the bottom. Bottom, don't forget your foundation. I think you can actually like slip these in later if you forget, but it's a lot easier to put them in now. You have to bend them all around and stuff to get them in later. Line it up with the slot and it will drop right in. All right. We got 2 of these put together. These just set into your box like that. Your bees will enjoy it. I gotta wipe the glue off on this one. Yep, see them in there. But yeah, you gotta repeat that for all 8. But yeah, if you have any questions, I hope that was pretty clear. Sorry about the bouncing around while I was hammering, but yeah, it's not hard at all to put together. I'll put a link to the hive down below, and I'll show you quick here. I have one out, and bees are already working in it. They've been in it about a week, so I'll take you out quick and show you what that looks like all put together. So yeah, so you can see the bees are hard at work here today. I don't know, I really like the way this hive looks unpainted with the wax finish. It's just a really nice, good looking hive. So thanks for watching, appreciate it. And if this was helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, share it, and leave a comment. Thank you.